Okay. All right, all right, all right. Hello, Keisha Paris here. How are you doing? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, welcome aboard. I am so excited to invite you to be a part of Bella Naturals family. So go right ahead and subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you could see all of our upcoming videos. I already have a few uploaded videos from the Dollar Tree on this channel. I'll be sure to place them in the description box down below, and you will see one or two of them at the end of this video. This video is a Dollar Tree haul with amazing items that you can use in your everyday life. I'm not gonna keep you hanging, so let's get right into this video. Let's get right into it, right into it. Ooh.
There are so many colors of these utensils that are available at the Dollar Tree, but I chose red and white because that's the colors that I use mostly in my kitchen, and I love red and white, so I was like, why not? Up next, we've got the popcorn containers. I love making our own homemade popcorn. I actually have an uploaded video of how I make it. I'll place it in the description box down below. I got another set of these because I just want to separate which ones I'm using for my DIY and which one I'm using to cook. And basically the spatulas and all of that you saw before are separation for DIY and for kitchen usage. As you know, and I'm sure you go through gloves as I do in my kitchen, so I like buying them at the Dollar Tree because obviously I go through them a lot. It's just $1. It helps to keep my hands looking fancy, and of course with moisturization it helps also. We mostly shop at Target, Trader Joe's, or Whole Foods to get chips and stuff like that. So when I saw these at the Dollar Tree, I was like, what? The Dollar Tree carries this? I was like, we're gonna get it here. Well, you done know already, I'm gonna pick up these shells, and I picked it up randomly, of course, because you remind me of Grenada, Caribtro, and Petit Martinique. I'm a Caribbean girl, you know, so. And we're moving on to the tissue paper. I love this one because it's so natural, the green on it. Then we got the white for when you just want to do something clean. We got the floral, pinksy. And we got the ones to the little kitty pink pastel going on. And this helps, so when I'm giving away my gifts, it's only $1. When I'm also, oh, birthday, yes, honey. And rubber bands. We got all the stationery stuff here to help a girl out to keep organized. Okay. And even though if I have my cell phone, it keeps all the contacts and, you know, keep me organized too. Something about pen and paper that really helps me. And if for whatever reason you can't find your contacts in your phone, you have these as backup. Okay, spray bottle. I'm using that for when I have to spray my countertops. I make my DIY. It's not really for spray for my hair. And you guys know I love making the DIY artsy crafty girl here. So I need these for my glue gun, okay? Since the law has changed in New York about using grocery plastic bags in stores, I used to use them as my garbage bags. So now I have to go buy garbage bags. Moving on to when I have to make my cupcakes for my little Bella and for friends and whatnot, I'm gonna use these, right? Okay, I saw these and I was like, oh my god, it's a different shape. It's not the usual round ones, and it's gonna go great for using for whatever I decide, right? I got these around Valentine's time, and I said it's gonna be great for putting Bella's plants in her room. So that's exactly what I got them for. They're so cutesy cutes and pretty, and it's the perfect size. And if you want, you could spray paint it in whatever color to give it a solid color. We got the soil for planting. You know, sometimes you go to like Lowe's and Home Depot, the prices for the dirt is so much more expensive. So for $1, why not? Then you got the pots. I was like, what? These are so pretty, flowers and garden. Why not? So I'm going to use these for planting whatever I decide to use them for. Sorry guys, I totally lost the video for the clay pots, so I add the clip from when I was shopping at the Dollar Tree. When I saw these and knowing how expensive they can be elsewhere, I knew I had to get so many to give away as gifts and to keep things organized. This is so unique and cute. It was the only one left and I knew I had to purchase it. Love these cute little bags. I purchased some more and I'll talk about it more later on in this video. Let's focus on these little bottles. They're glass, and you know when you're making your DIY facial oils, these works perfect for that. You know, the twine comes in handy for so many of your DIY. Girl, I'm not using this clothes pegs for hanging my clothes. It is for a DIY project that I don't even know what I'm creating with these as well, the pearls. These ropes, I definitely know what I'm using them for. They are going to be used on the pails that you saw earlier, the flower pots, the silver ones. Going to use them as hangers. And sometimes a girl needs brown, black, white, unique color twines, and they're for DIY. These are great because you could pop some flower foam in there and put some natural flowers with some water. Valentine's honey, it's gonna look so pretty. You can use this timer for cooking, for getting your hair done, what have you. These gloves I got for Bella, but I would not be buying them again because the stuff keep coming off of it, getting in our hair. But they're pretty, but we wouldn't be purchasing them again. Lace stacks. I was like, at the Dollar Tree, are you kidding me? Normally you see these at Target, so I bought them. And this little basket can help me to organize things that I need at home. I just bought one because I have others, you know. These cups, I just love them. They remind me of St. Patrick's Day. You can DIY these, also make them look all pretty for Christmas and for special occasions. You see, I went out and I got more gloves. I just keep on going through them. I can't like wash dishes or clean without wearing a pair of gloves. So in this rest of the video, you're going to be seeing me showing different things, but that doesn't mean that I purchased them at once. I went out on various different times and I said, you know what, let me make it into one video. This bleach, I started to buy these mostly because of the pandemic to keep things clean. I don't normally use this brand. These bottles are so pretty, so cute, and I know exactly what I'm going to use them for. Just gotta get a few more of these for my jewelry, my DIY samples, etc. And these are from that batch. Just wanted to show everything from that batch. You will love these stickers. You can use them for putting on postcards, gifts, gift bags. I remembered when I did Bella's room makeover, because she loves stickers so much and she was putting random stickers everywhere. I found that these was so much better looking, so I placed it on her furniture, and I'll place the video in the description box down below so you can see that. It's so cute, her room makeover. Now we have these, and I already have 2 of these as you saw previously, so I gave these away as gifts. I saw these and I was like, you know what, they're clear, I could see what's inside of them. But then I'm like, you know what, I have these 2, the red and the yellow one. That's the older ones, and I love them, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give these away as gifts. This turkey baster, I pretty much got to do my DIY. I know I keep on mentioning DIY throughout the video, but pretty much that's why I got most of these things, to do my DIY and for using at home, you know. So I got 2 because I do make hair and skincare products, so I want to make sure that I am not cross-contaminating anything. This one I'm using for the kitchen, the other one I'm using for the DIY, and I got this one at Marshall's. Just want to say that. And let's take a minute to take it in. So pretty. These plastic wrap, aluminum foil and wax paper. I use them frequently, and I was like, why not? The Dollar Tree, they're once you open it and then you test it out, it's pretty much great quality. So I'm like, why not? And I must thank the Dollar Tree because they really helped me throughout this pandemic to have easy access to stuff. I also learned how to bake throughout the pandemic, so that's why I went out and I got more baking pans. These are the older ones that I've used before, so your girl learned how to bake, guys, and I'm so proud of myself for that. This basket I got as well. I have like maybe 4 or 3 of them, and I use the handle to make my winter village for Christmas, and I'll place that video in the description box down below. I did over 50 plus DIY, guys, DIY for Christmas. And this container, I'll talk about it later on what I use it for in this video. We all can relate. We go through dishwashing liquid so quickly. The Dollar Tree is so easily accessible to me. So I was like, let me just pick it up here and I'll get the brand that I normally use whenever, wherever, however. These stones and rocks and shells, they come in handy for DIY again. And you can use them for decorating. Like if you get like fresh flowers, you could put them in your vase. It gives it like a nice pop. You could actually put it on top of your soil when you do your planting, especially house plants. They may give it like a nice touch. You could place it. I have a water fountain that came with rocks, so I put extra rocks in there. The shells add a great pop because I'm from the Caribbean. I like to place them whether it's on my office desk, in Bella's room, in the bathroom. It just reminds me of home, and I just like that look. So shells and stone it is. Okay. The following products are gonna work so well for your little munchkin kitty kids, your children, okay? These are perfect because you can keep them occupied while you're helping them along when they have play dates and such. You can make bracelets, like name bracelets, hair accessories. You got the twine, and the white twine that I showed earlier can work for that as well. I got more mini bags so I could put my samples and accessories and such. The sequins I used to make my my Christmas deck ornament for the Christmas tree, and that video will be in the description box down below. Like I said before, I got more glue so I could continue to make my DIY. These hand soaps are like the Dollar Tree version of the soft soap, and I love them so much that I'm going to continue buying them. And I have a bottle here that I've been using of the soft soap. I would normally get them at Target or Harmons. I love using them too, so I'll be getting both of them. Just as I had mentioned before about the dishwashing liquid, I feel the same way about the laundry detergent. And here I got more dishwashing liquid with the spray bottles. I know I showed the pink one earlier, but I went out and I got more spray bottles. They're mostly used for hair spraying, but because of the length of it, it's not too tall as this one. I've been buying these ones before and it will crack, but one of the smaller ones fell down and break, but that's the only reason why it broke, because it fell. I like using them for my DIY sprays for household purposes and labeling them, as you saw. These are the containers that I'm using for putting cereal, flour, and I showed one earlier, but I went out and I got more because your girl is now baking, okay? So now I could put more flour, all-purpose flour, whole wheat flour, corn flour, so I can make my dumplings and breads and cakes and whatnot. Okay. And I like adding this to my mouthwash to kind of refresh our breath. I have a concoction for that one, a DIY. And I went and I got more white pails. I did got some over the Christmas season, but I got more, and I also got 2 of these. So now I have 6. I love them, so I was like, I gotta get some more. These I would normally buy at the Dollar Tree or any discounted store because it's for cleaning, and then they finish so fast. I dump it out as soon as I finish cleaning the pot, so I don't want to buy it at such an expensive price. So the Dollar Tree works for me. I went out and I got another one of the bleach because, you know, with the whole coronavirus situation, you just want to keep things clean. I saw this when I was checking out. I've always wanted a mirror thingy so I could look in the top of my mouth to check things out, keeping things all, keeping my hygiene, you know, clean and everything. Taking care of the mouth, pretty much. Oral care, okay? I love yellow flowers. Yellow is my favorite color. Awesome corn holders, and I wanted to show a clip of some other ones that I purchased at Target. Beautiful sunflower Hallmark cards at the Dollar Tree. So beautiful, and it's Hallmark. Did I say that? And these are all of what I purchased in that batch. These plant hangers are so beautiful. This is pretty much how I'm going to be using them. I didn't get the cocoa fiber basket liners at the Dollar Tree. Hopefully they have later on and I can able to purchase them. That was just my luck. But these I got also because it's same flower and garden written in French as the ones that you saw earlier. It's just a different shape. Got 2. I got these seeds to plant when I do get the cocoa fiber basket liners, so I could place in the hanging plant hangers there that you saw before. These ropes are 8 feet. I'm planning to return them to get the 9 feet one. These are not from the Dollar Tree. Everything that you're going to be seeing moving forward are not from the Dollar Tree. I just wanted to add them in there because it's part of discounted stores, right? So as you watch my videos moving forward, you probably going to be asking to yourself, like, where did she get all of these things? They look so pricey. So I just wanted to show you that you can purchase such inexpensive stuff and make it look so expensive. I got this paintbrush because I'm about to do a paint project soon. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you pretty much how I live my lifestyle, especially as a single mom. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money to make your place look good and be creative. So I just thought that doing some hauls will let you see or get to know a little bit more about me. So as you get to watch more videos, you will see how I use some of these items. And of course, for you to be inspired.
And we came to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. See you in our next upload. Bye-bye. Blessings. Peace. Stay safe and be well.